BD. I ain't going outside today. Ain't nobody can. I ain't going outside today. I be doing no landing.
What?
Hey.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Shots good from Butler.
And I like to see this. They were working his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein.
That is fouling. Weave.
Shot from the
Three
lane.
is foul.
Dort not lacking confidence.
I just want to say. I just wanna say, I just wanna say how beautiful you are.
With that kind of look.
Warriors are gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
It's me, Jimmy.
Butler is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And here is Rudy. Back to Curry. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. They're trailing by 5. Butler with the steal.
And no burnouts.
3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Podziemski. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Offline with this 3.
Rare, you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now the
I just wanna see how beautiful you are.
Figured out how to win. Defense anything forward to chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that.
Oh my gosh, bro, you could with this music roll.
Single game, pulling in the right direction. Alex Caruso is checked in.
Why Curry looking that way?
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That shot, no good.
I messed up so bad.
That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Breaks and reaching 5 consecutive NBA finals.
Yeah, and it just found me. Just found me.
And to be fair, they did go 46 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play. They want to be a contender.
But he's checked in for Curry. Here's Butler. Caught it from...
I need rap beats. I need me a rap beat. Hold up. Hey.
Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
I'm dribbling. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is trash. We play the DMVs.
They knew to foul Lillard because he's not missing those stats green every time. No backboard, no rim, just straight net.
K9. That's
Not a lot of room.
He's fouling him. Not getting the ball. Point guard in the chat. Hey, hustle.
I be doing the fever, little season. Wait, so sweet. I be doing is the fever.
Fuck. Alright, log in.
If you want to say something, if you love me, want to. I have to play it. Get up. That was making
Passer
cut.
is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. The Warriors making the
Oh my
shot.
gosh, what are you
Shoots
doing?
over
Bring me.
Brzezinski.
Oh.
Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Total letdown by the league. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Green bean.
Doesn't go
What?
either for Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Get that shit going.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Caruso finds Dort. And he makes good on the layup. Dort's got his second.
How far is that music? I heard the best part. You're the best part.
Basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Healed outside. From 12 feet out. The Thunder pull it in. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Butler. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much
that's my
to
ball.
this team. Now just
Yo,
sustain some of
he's
that
back. That's my ball.
and keep comfortable.
Substitution on the court. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter.
Green.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
My ball. I know that's my ball. Yeah.
Break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Just say something. Baby, just say something.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Shea and Gilgeous Alexander. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins.
How's the foul?
And it's Caruso in at the small forward. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
That's why the Spotify's advertising will help your business turn up the volume and reach an engaged audience that's ready to
Good on the second free throw. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brett, do coaches try to shape that personality based on the roster?
Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league.
YM is a beautiful convergence of art and life, and an audience you don't want to miss. Listen now on Spotify.
If you like true crime, we love it if you check out our show, Finley Listener.
Adapt the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. If you lean into what guys naturally are, some success comes with that.
No one here. Curry is in. Let's it go. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter. They're trailing by 12. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso.
Oh my gosh! That was what?
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hold up.
As that one goes in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Hield. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Now an update on Jalen Williams from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, Kevin. I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now Hartenstein, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Now Hartenstein, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Wiggins from outside. No good there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh,
Well, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, and his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Payton. Now here's Green. Covered by Wiggins. Fades. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Some changes here for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in for Payton. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Moody the pass to Butler. Fires at the elbow. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Here's Dort. And he makes that one. Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Green breaking loose, and it's Butler missing. Thunder trailing by 7. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dort against Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Podziemski's got 8 points.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Butler from outside. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. Butler hammering it home.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Out of the floor for your Warriors, number 0, Gary. 8 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Butler. Puts up a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Moses Moody, and it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander over Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. And here is Butler, defended by Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
The first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Will it go? Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Thunder trailing by 15. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner, looking to get it going. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Moody. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Podziemski, defended by Dort. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Williams. Over Moody. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Williams has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Podziemski. He's off on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Curry. Charity stripe shot.